Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I just wanted to come on and do like a quick rest of the week kind of reading. So it's sort of like a 5-day forecast. It's going to be Tuesday through Saturday. And the goal here is just to see what the energies have to say for us for the day. So I'm going to timestamp everything below. Come back to the video as you're called to. And I thought this would be a lot of fun, so I hope you guys enjoy. And I will see you in the rest of the video. Take care. All right, this is for everyone on Tuesday. Okay. Yeah. So you are realizing, some of us are realizing some things this week. Ooh. So Tuesday looks like, don't worry, I'm gonna go through it in just a second. Yeah, okay, so again, Tuesday. So Tuesday is gonna be where we are, again, kind of stepping into new territory. There's the sun again. This is the door we're walking towards. This is the life that we're moving towards. And it's very positive. But in the meantime, we are sort of in this in-between phase where we're like, well, where are we headed? I wish things could kind of go back to the way they were. Oh, gosh, I know a lot of us wish that for sure. This is a word that's not in English. It means like you can't go back to the way things were. So it's like homesick, but if you're homesick, you can go home. So this is more like nostalgia for a place you can't go back to. So like if you think about the 80s or something like that. It's like, no, you can't go and live in the 80s. Sorry, you're gonna have to deal with this neo-80s culture vibe going on here. What is it called? It's called cyberpunk now. I love it. Can't wait for the game. All right, back to you guys. So some of this is gonna feel like karmic relationships. You guys have a situation that you may be involved in. This could be work or relationship. And it just sort of feels like you wish, you know, it wasn't the case. You wish that you could sort of move past that. And again, that's sort of why some of you may be feeling a little low at the beginning of the week, but this is just reassurance, letting you know like things are going to be working out. Emotionally, you may want to kind of like be in your own little zone on Tuesday, and you're definitely going to be needing to take some time out to nurture yourself. So I will say some of you, when I read this, it's like some of you just push yourselves and push all the way through it. And it's like, sometimes you shouldn't do that. Sometimes you really just need to take some time out, because if you don't take some time out, if you don't take some time to center and ground, which is my advice for every day this week, take 5 minutes sometime in the morning before you get your day started, and just practice a little bit of gratitude for the things that you can find gratitude for. I promise you it changes the entire day. So yeah, some of you should not push all the way through, and if you're gonna push all the way through this week, take those 5 minutes. Take those 5 minutes, and then let me see, baby steps. So this is just a reminder, look, the doorway, you are there. This is happening. You are taking baby steps. You are moving in the direction of your dreams, hopes, and desires. Some of you are not clear on what that, like I said, you want to go from A to C, but you don't know what B looks like. They're saying baby steps. That's the B. B for baby steps. Okay, that is so cheesy. I promise I won't do that again. Okay, so let me do this real quick. So we have 2 more things we gotta do with Tuesday. Okay. We're gonna pull an animal spirit. What animal spirit should we channel for Tuesday? What is the animal spirit for Tuesday? Oh! Okay, we have 2 animal spirits for Tuesday. Miracles are endless and sweet results await. So this is basically saying, like, you guys stay positive, things are going to go well. This is almost like assurance that things are gonna go well. This is one of the best cards in this deck. And basically it represents, it means that you are on the right path. You may not feel it. You may not feel it, but you are really on the right path. And success is assured if you continue to go in this direction. Okay, and then we're gonna find a goddess energy. What goddess will be with us on Tuesday? promise I won't sing. I'm gonna sing. No, I make no promises. I'm gonna sing a lot. That is so funny. This was the one that I saw as I was shuffling, and I'm like, I bet this is gonna be the card. This is like, enjoy yourself. Look, again, some of you push yourselves and you're like, this is it, this is the grind, this is my life, this is what I gotta do. Take some time out, like I said, do the 5-minute thing in the mornings, like I said, and have fun. Please have some fun. You know, make some space in the day to have a little bit of fun. The other thing that this says is like, look, life is crazy, especially right now, and you have to, you know, have a little bit of love for yourself and a little bit of giving yourself a little bit of a break, and then you'll be able to have like a little bit of fun. And then fortune. This is again a reminder to you guys. So some of you guys are going to need some reassurance on Tuesday. You guys are headed in the right direction, okay? I promise you, things are looking up for you. Things are working out for you. I feel like a few of you are in the new cycle, and it's just that you're in this in-between phase before things start to really move for you and you really start to feel like you're breaking out of the old patterns and where you get to experience the freedom that you're longing for. That is coming to you, I promise you. These two cards are reassurance for you on Tuesday, okay? So there you go, my Tuesday people. Let's go to Wednesday. Wednesday is my favorite day. Okay. See, I told you, I make no promises. I'm gonna sing through this whole thing. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, so this is for Wednesday. This is for everyone for Wednesday. What is the Wednesday vibe? Let us see here. Yay! Okay, so this is a really good card to start with. This is physical and emotional healing. If you have made it to Wednesday, you are in the clear. Things are going to be looking up. You know, that is kind of funny because I do feel like some funky energy came in like Saturday night, which is interesting. So that was just last night. And the funky energy does feel a little bit like a tug of war almost. Like, it's definitely going to leave a few people rattled the beginning of the week. So if you make it to Wednesday, things are looking up for you. Wednesday is such a good day. So basically, this is the day where you actually start to feel some of the new energy come in, and you're actually going to feel really positive about the future. You're going to start to feel a little bit of that healing that you've been looking for. And let me just see here. Yes, okay, so they're saying you are also continuing to learn. You are going through a process of learning and figuring out what you want, but somehow the energy shifts on Wednesday where you're much more positive about the direction that you're headed, which is really, really good to see. Yeah, so part of this is like accepting what you like and what you don't like. And so some of us tend to go for things that we don't know deep down in our heart and our mind, that deep down in our heart and, you know, in our mind. Some of us don't realize that we don't always have to go in the wrong direction. We don't always have to go in the direction that we think we're supposed to go, even though internally we're called to go somewhere else. So you don't always have to proceed when your gut tells you don't proceed. That seems to be the energy of this card. The other way I would read this card is, let me just look and see. I'm gonna get a clarifier. Yeah, so this is the codependency. So this is like you are sort of somewhat coming out. So you're coming out of this. This is all positive energy, but you are coming out of something where you're realizing like, I don't need to be involved in that thing anymore. And you feel liberated. You're like, you know what? I don't have to be involved in this thing anymore. I'm going to start choosing things for myself. And you have this positive energy coming in to support that for you. Okay, one more of these, and then we're gonna get into the animal spirit and the goddess power. Yes, so this is, again, you kind of holding opposites. And this is saying surrender. please know that positive things are coming in, and you finally do feel that. That's why you are willing to surrender. That's why you're willing to say, you know what? I know things are gonna work out for me. I know that I am going to come into the things that I really am called towards, the things that make my heart sing, the things that really get me going in the morning, the thing that I would look forward to doing in the morning. And so I feel like you guys are really headed in this direction. This is a really positive card for Wednesday. And then some of us are like, you know, we are coming out of a phase, and we're just now starting to like reclaim our power and take creative accountability for our lives and say, this is what we want to create. We don't want to create this anymore. We want to create this over here. This is the stuff that really gets us going and makes us happy. So that is what is up. And then we're gonna pull a card for the animal spirit. Or I keep saying that backwards, actually. It's spirit animal. Spirit animal. Same difference, but you know. The cards are called the spirit animal cards. Spirit animal oracle cards, in case you guys wanted them. No, I don't have an affiliate link. I'm not that like keen on YouTube yet. I probably should get one, whatever. Okay, this is for Wednesday. For Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday, you're finally here. You are finally able to be present with yourself and not feel like that you're in the grind, or you are in this thing that you are feeling, you know, hopeless in. So this is really good. This is sort of feeling like, you know, some of my readings sound dire, I know, but some of you are actually going through it. And then there are some of you who are like, my life isn't that crazy. And what I'm seeing for you guys is you're still coming into this new thing where you're like, I have things I want to do, I have things I want to say, I want to be heard. This whole situation that we've all been going through since March, really since February actually. It's just causing a spark for some of us to really want to head towards the things that will really make us happy, and also makes us realize that anything is possible now. There is always enough good. I said I was only gonna pull 2, and I pulled like 4. This is just so you guys know that you are on the right track. This is just confirmation that you are being guided and you are on the right track. So, which is so good. And then one last card. This is for the goddess energy for Wednesday. Oh, secrets. Oh. This is that unconscious coming to light stuff. Let me see what else we have. Communion. I don't know why I said communication. Communion. Interesting. Yeah, this is like some soul level stuff. This is you guys coming into your power. This is like, I'm not gonna oversell it, but you guys are really, really, your inner light is being activated, and you are no longer able to hold it back. So you're just gonna shine, shine, shine. This is wonderful. This is amazing. This is basically letting me know that you guys have really started to tune into your soul's calling and what your heart's desire is, and you guys are actually really moving in that direction, and there is a spark that you can't put out. So that is fantastic. So that is for Wednesday, you guys, and we are going to move on to Thursday next. Let's see here. How are you guys doing? I'm trying to do this a little faster than last time, but I also like to take my time and really get the messages instead of just like read the cards, you know? Like I try to figure out what the energy is trying to tell me. And it's so weird. I'm used to doing like, you know, one-on-one readings. And so doing a group reading, it's sort of like I'm picking up on multiple energies. And, you know, I've got to figure out how to hone in on the message that would apply for everyone in the group, so to speak. So let's just see here. This is for Thursday. So we are looking at Thursday. This is for my Thursday people. All right. Let's see what energies we're working with on Thursday. Thursday immediately feels good. All right, that is loosen your grip. So that is what you're coming out of. Very good. Yes, you are coming back into feeling loyalty, protection, safety, trust. This is where you are feeling secure in yourself. You are definitely taking some time to yourself. That some of you are definitely taking some time to yourself this week, where you are just really nurturing yourselves this week, and that is so good, because what that is doing is that's bringing you back to yourself and a place where you feel secure and safe. Let's just see what else. The loosen your grip is where you're coming from. So these are the things that you're letting go. Yeah. So basically you have decided, I am not going to try to, get down on myself, or I'm not going to try to micromanage the situation in my life. I'm not going to feel like I have to be everything to everyone is the feeling. The other feeling is feeling like you have to get this right, or else like everything is all up to you. The other feeling is like you're sort of, some of you have been like, I've had to loosen the grip because there's absolutely nothing I could do about it. But that's also okay, because that's freeing you up into being in your own energy. Okay, this is where you have landed after coming out of that energy. You are like, I am just gonna enjoy my life. I am going to have some fun with life finally. Not finally, but like especially this week. Again, this is the card that seems to be the one that is consistent throughout the entire week, is higher learning. This is, some of you are really going through a transformation at a soul level, where you guys are really coming into peace with yourselves, and you are really recognizing like what it is that you want. You finally have a little bit of like the vigor, the chutzpah. I knew I was gonna do that. I was gonna say it wrong. You got the cojones, whatever you want to call it. You have got it. You have got the willpower to sort of like to finally walk towards your dreams. To finally, that sounds cheesy, but to finally walk towards the thing, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Finally working towards the things that really get you going and make you happy. Like this is like, I'm done it. Why am I not doing this? Because this would make me happy. Yes, and again, you are being called in that direction. So Thursday is a day where the energies are going to be strong again. I will just let you guys know that. This card indicates that you guys are in your soul journey. So this is going to feel like there's going to be a bit of a buzz that day. And so let's just go real quick into, tell us more about this buzz. Tell us more about this activation. Tell us more about, walking towards our dreams and goals, what we love and what makes us happy. And this is for Thursday. Learn from the past. Okay. And magic works through you. Yes. And one more, you guys. Let's see. Life is speeding up. This is fantastic. Okay. All right. Okay. So, this is you guys learning. You have learned from the past. This card is coming up as usually the first card that I pull is the energy you guys are coming from. Depends on the reading, but in this reading, that's what I've been doing. And this is, you guys are coming from no longer, I don't know, there are things that you guys just are no longer doing. You've come out of some sort of cycle where it's felt very restricted, where you had to have your boundaries up, where you were feeling a little lost and listless, and you're finally coming out of that. And basically, you're starting to recognize that when you start to pursue what really calls to your soul, that things just start to work. Things just start to work out for you. You've started to notice some of this week, actually. So things are really working out, and this is also an indication of this is not stopping. This is a consistent momentum that you guys have going on here with this energy. So this is really, really, really good to see. And we're only at Thursday, you guys. Yes, and this is just an indication that you are co-creating with spirit right now. That's what I mean by magic works through you. You are, well, like I said, when you tune into your soul's calling, that really is co-creating with all of life. So, yes, this is what you have finally come into. This is why things are starting to move for you, because you've come into this place of peace with yourself. And some of you have gotten glimpses of it, and I know that. I know that you're not holding that consistently, but like I said, this momentum that's going on is very consistent. And so I feel like this is where you guys are headed, no doubt. Okay, and then we're gonna do one more, and this is going to be, I always say one more and then I pull like 5. Let's see, this is the goddess spirit we're gonna be working with on Thursday. What goddess wants to come in on Thursday? Let us see. Stillness, interesting. Yeah, she is coming in. Usually she's just like, this is the pause that people take sometimes, but I want to get a little bit more information. Yes, that's what I thought. Okay, so basically this is like everything I've been talking about. Where is the card? I'm gonna find it. You guys are coming through these life lessons. This is every so often you're gonna have like a day where you're gonna feel a little bit of the buzz. You're gonna feel your soul's calling. This causes you guys to be a little still in the moment, reflect. This is a positive thing at this level because of the positive momentum that has come in for you guys that are leading you guys to a place of peace. And so this is all, what does this pause do? It brings you wisdom. That's what the pause does. It brings you wisdom. It brings you this inner knowing in your soul, which you are being called towards. So this is beautiful. This is wonderful. And it is also causing you to reflect on the past a little bit, but in a way where you're like, I'm ready to let this go. So here we are for Thursday. That is for Thursday. Such good vibes for Thursday. Okay, we're gonna go to Friday now. Thank you guys for hanging in. If you've hung in this long, thank you so much for tuning in and watching my channel. This is so cool. YouTube is crazy, man. I'm very excited that I'm on here. Okay, you guys, now we are on to Friday. So let's see what Friday has in store for us. Friday, ooh! That one flew out. I put it back in the deck. It's too bad. It said the messenger card, which is good. It means harmony and balance are coming into play. So Friday is good for harmony and balance. And let's just see. Oh, okay. Yep, there it is again. It's like, nope, I'm coming back out. Harmony and balance. All right. Some of you are going to be in your emotions just a little bit. Oh, some of you are taking this week to sort of have a little bit of a purge on Friday, meaning there are things that you guys are recognizing that no longer fits into what you want to make you happy. Let me rephrase that. There are things that you guys want that you are realizing that you want to do differently in your life, and that there are some things that you no longer want to participate in. These look like patterns of behavior and habits and ways of communicating, and it looks like you're leaving behind this feeling that you've got to take care of all of it yourself. You've got to be the one to be the balancer. You've got to be the one to bring harmony. Things may not get done if it's not you doing it, that kind of thing. You guys seem to be leaving that energy, and you seem to be coming into this energy of harmony and balance. What is that? Is that like a little, I don't know what that is. Okay. And now, what is happening on Friday? This is just reassurance. Like, look, you guys are going to be coming into harmony and balance. This is how you guys are doing that. So basically, you guys have decided there are certain things, like I said, you don't want to participate in. As far as communication goes, it could be communication with a partner. You have decided to put up boundaries with the partner, and you're letting go of some of their drama, their stuff, not letting it be your responsibility or something that you feel like you have to settle yourself or do yourself or resolve yourself. So you're letting them kind of like do their own thing and letting that go. That's for those of you who are in a relationship. For the others of you, you were just like, you know what? I'm leaving behind this way of being. These are your emotions, and you're sort of like, I'm gonna get one more clarifier on the emotions. Yeah. It's like you're finally allowing love to come into your life, love for yourself, self-love. You are finally putting yourself first. You are deciding on a lot of things in your life that's giving you a lot of freedom. You are feeling as though you're really ready to step out of an old pattern, an old way of being, an old lifestyle. And part of what is causing that is realizing that there are some things that you don't want to participate in, and then there are some things that you no longer want to. I mean, it's all stuff that you don't want to participate in, but some of you are like, you know what? I'm no longer going to go in this direction because I realize what my true direction is. It seems as though that is, I mean, for all of you, it feels like this is a transformative week where you are starting to realize, like, there are some things you're just going to let go of and you're not going to do anymore. It seems to apply to so many of you. Let me just see. What else? Okay, yes, and it's like you are ready now. You are like, I am leaving this stuff behind. I'm ready to be happy. I'm ready to live for myself a little bit, not in a selfish way, but more of like a self-care, self-compassion, self-love. And let's see what else. Yes, that's that self-love I'm talking about right there. That's your heart glowing because you are accepting yourself. And you are happy because you realize, like, oh, wow, there are things that I am going to do differently. And it's kind of, some of you have been in a funk, and this is bringing you out of your funk, which is amazing. So this is a really good thing to see on Friday. We're going to take a look at two more decks. First, we're going to pull the animal spirits and see what spirit animals or animal spirits are going to be working with us on Friday. What message do the animal spirits have for us? Yes, again, this is what I'm talking about. You see clearly what it is that you want to change. It is making your heart glow because you realize this is something that you're going to do now. This is really, really good to see. And yes, and that's that self-love, being at home with yourself. And this is also a message. This is some guidance to say, you know, allow that seed of self-love to flourish, nurture it. Take this time to yourself. Oh, and I'm getting for some of you, you have been thinking you need to reach out to a friend. Do reach out to that friend today. Some of you have felt like you need to be a little social, and that is definitely what you need to do is be social. Call a friend, call a family member. Okay, and it looks like, yeah, you are ready. You are ready. This is confirmation that what you have figured out, what you have discovered, you now have universal support on. Every moment that you take to go towards your goals, your dreams, and ambitions, these aspects of yourself that you want to incorporate into your life, these new patterns that you are wanting to create because the old patterns no longer serve, Spirit has your back, and you are going to overcome any obstacle that gets in your way on your journey to getting there, which is so good. Okay, so one last one for Friday, and then we move on to Saturday. Okay, so this is the goddess energy. What goddess energy should we be embodying for Friday? What messages do the goddesses have for us for Friday? Divine wisdom. Again, this is this amazing confirmation of you and some of the epiphanies that you had this week and some of the inner knowing that you're coming into. That's really causing your heart to sing, like I said. Yes, co-creating. You are co-creating with the universe. You are... I mean, when I look at this, I see this as you really coming into yourself and owning it and really feeling as though there's some part of you that you're leaving behind. And that's okay that you're leaving it behind. It's coming with you, it's a part of you, but those are the lessons that you learned. And you are just turning into this magnificent, beautiful, confident person who is just really owning that magic. Yes. So this is wonderful. I'm so glad that this is what I'm seeing to close out the week. Well, we haven't closed out the week yet. We still have Friday. But I kind of feel like, or Saturday, I mean, but I kind of feel like Fridays are the, you know, the wrap it up day. Saturdays are like the fun days for some of us. Let me just see. I say for some of us because I usually work on Saturdays. So let's just see here. And when I say work, my regular gig is I do private readings. I'm just not offering that at this point in time on YouTube. I'm trying to get used to YouTube and get comfortable with that. Eventually I will be offering something to those who are interested, but at this point in time, not yet. This is really just me trying to have fun and give public readings and sort of do something where I am able to just channel the energies and give and not receive anything in return. Well, that's not true because I do get like subscribers and likes, and that does help promote my platform. So thank you guys so much for doing that. Those of you who are doing that, you are so amazing. And if you haven't done that, that is okay. Thank you for tuning in. You are so wonderful. Okay. Saturday. Baby steps. Yes, this is what I was hoping to see. So if you look at this, what this is you are starting to take baby steps towards your goals. You are taking your time. You are letting that seed of your passion grow, and you're walking towards it carefully. But yeah, you are diving in on some of these things. Again, this has come out throughout the whole week. So again, Saturday is another one of those days where the energies are going to be about integration. You may be inspired on Saturday. You may have some more epiphanies on Saturday. This is a really good day to sort of, you know, just letting all of that happen, because you are on such a good track. And Forge Don't Follow. This is definitely you deciding you're gonna take the lead. So some of you are gonna have an epiphany and you're like, this is how I want to get started on this thing and I'm gonna do it today. And then some of you are like, you know what, I'm gonna break some of these patterns that I want to leave behind. And I'm going to create new ones. And so you're starting to create those new healthier patterns for yourself that sort of speak to this passion that you have. And then we have, yeah, you're being called. So this is definitely you feeling like, you know what, I am going to act on some of these things. So this week has been really good from what I can tell, is you guys are coming out of something at the beginning of the week, and right around Wednesday or so, things start to really pick up for you guys. And it looks like you're closing out Saturday really, really well. Let me just pull a couple more cards for this. Yeah, this is what you're leaving behind. You are certainly saying that. Now, some of you are accepting that there are circumstances in your life that have changed and there was nothing that you were able to do about it. I know that's the case for so many people right now. This is a crazy time we live in. But also a really good time. I do feel like, you know, some of you are really coming into your own right now. And yeah, so this is what it is you guys are like accepting, okay, so that thing happened to me, or I didn't have control over that situation, or some of you are just saying like, I'm letting that go. I don't want to go back. There is no going back to those, whatever they are, the patterns, the ways of communicating, the habits, whatever it is that you guys are wanting to change. You're like, I don't want to do that anymore. And then you are coming into, this is what I mean by seeding, planting that seed of your passions, and this is what you guys are choosing to do. So it looks like Saturday you're making this decision and choice in your life where that choice is becoming really apparent to you, which is really good. Yeah, and this is what I wanted to see, what you are leaving behind. So some of you are, this is a message for some of you that's just like, oh, okay, well, you absolutely wanted to, this has been a long time coming and you can't wait to change these patterns. And then some of you, this is saying you are leaving some conflict in communication. So that's what's up. And let's just see. Yeah, I'm feeling like pulling the other cards real quick. Okay, so it's happening. Nothing is holding you back. So this says keep holding the vision. Nothing is holding you back. You are on top of it. You are so, yeah, like I said, that you guys have some momentum right now, and you guys built up some really good momentum for this week and the weeks ahead for that matter. So let's just see. Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna do Saturday a little different. We're gonna do it the goddess energy first. That's the deck that I pulled and I was drawn to. So we're gonna see what goddess energy wants to come in. Yes, oh, this is so good. I love Oshun. She is just the, she represents in this deck abundance. Communion, this is another really good one. This is you coming into yourself, integrating some of these things that you have been wanting to integrate for some time. Yes, and you have chosen yourself. You have decided, this is what I'm going to do. I am devoted to this new lifestyle. I am going to proceed with all of my heart. This is such a good, this is such a good week. I'm glad you guys are. Now, like I said, the beginning of the week, it's going to be a little, so, you know, if you're in the beginning of the week, you're going to be like, okay, whatever you say. Okay, and then we are going to pull the animal spirits and see what animal spirits will be working with us on Saturday. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again. This is This is so much fun for me to do, honestly. This is actually like, for me, it's breaking out of my comfort zone. Yes. I mean, really, do we even need to see any more? This is a lucky time. You definitely have everything. Yes, infinite possibilities. I'm gonna stop there. This is really, well, okay, fine. I'll pull one more. Ah, you are never alone. Oh, okay, that is so good for you guys. Oh, yeah, that basically, this is, the roads are clear for you guys. Things are moving ahead for you very quickly in some cases. And yeah, just be open to receiving like surprises, like really good surprises, and be open to really feeling that self-love. And remember, you are never alone. Spirit has your back today, tomorrow, and every day of the week. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Take care of yourselves, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye-bye.